What's up gamers, it's your favorite YouTuber rageface Studios here and welcome back to a new video on the gosh darn internet. And yeah, I wasn't even planning to upload again, let alone read through another news article for 10 minutes, but something happened. And this is actually legitimately great for some epic content. So there's a lot of female Twitch streamers on Twitch, and some of them like to show their assets, whilst others are normal and people upload thick compilations of them, which is literally just them standing up, walking out of a three-dimensional room, an epic, very thick compilation.
Are you down to 69?
Bro, you're 12. You can't be talking like that.
Somehow 12-year-olds get these millions of views though, and some people really don't like these people and call them epic Twitch bots. But during the quarantine, more people have been watching Twitch, and one man got very angry about these female Twitch streamers, and now one of them, who describes himself literally as a sex addict, is now going to be suing Twitch over these female Twitch streamers. I'll read the article. This article is from Dexterra and it was published yesterday. Twitch sued for $25 million over suggestive streamers Alinity, Pokimane and more. Alinity can't be suggestive, He said she will copyright strike PewDiePie for saying that. That would actually be funny if Alinity countersued for being called suggestive in a lawsuit.
Seriously? He just said that? I'm gonna copy strike this guy. Just for that word. Gonna copy strike him. Yo! Can we copy strike?
The horny person.
This is Judge Judy.
Speaking on the actual clip I played though, good luck suing PewDiePie for copyright infringement. You're the one who's literally watching the video and eating food with practically no commentary. I literally just recorded this line. I said it the wrong way like an idiot, so yeah, shut up. I'll continue the article now though. A Twitch viewer from California has submitted a civil complaint seeking $25 million in damages from Twitch for exposing them to overly suggestive content from various female streamers whilst using the website. Look, the fact that he's one person as well, he wants $25 million for viewing free content just because it has females in it. To be fair, though, all the females get easy money from their OnlyFans, so he's going to fight for revenge for the men. Based on court documents obtained by Dexterra, the plaintiff Eric Estavillo, who has previously sued Microsoft, Sony, Nintendo and Blizzard. But did he win any of them? Actually, I need to check this. Okay, so apparently in his Blizzard lawsuit, which apparently happened only in December, only a few months ago, he sued Blizzard for banning him from the online chat on Overwatch, as it violated the Americans with Disabilities Act. And he also sued them because he wasn't able to use the chat or get a refund for all the loot boxes he spent. But the court decided to dismiss the claim in March. He also has another lawsuit against Blizzard, all the way from 2009, where he says that the World of Warcraft subscription fees were deceptive, and enumerates the ways in which the game is bad for society because it can cause gamers to become overweight and neglected. He sued Sony in around 2009 to 2010. That's when the article is dated, so I actually don't know when the lawsuits were filed. Because he said because he was banned from PSN for violating terms of service, he's owed the money in his virtual wallet in real life. You not actually read the terms of service. Okay, the one for Microsoft actually kind of makes sense. He said Microsoft was doing unfair practices when they released the Xbox 360 because of the Red Ring of Death, saying that it was clearly a known issue, yet they were charging people to fix the console when they were out of warranty, even if it's not their fault. And then he says Nintendo of America is in violation of antitrust laws by not allowing third-party software on the Wii. I honestly don't know what he's on about. I mean, if he's on about games, then they're all everywhere. I have not seen the amount of shovelware on the Wii. I mean, there's other software like YouTube and stuff and Netflix which don't work anymore, but still. Okay, the other two lawsuits listed at the bottom are funny. He wants to charge Wikipedia, which is a non-profit game politics Politics, Sarcastic Gamer, and QJ.net for wrongdoing, which includes deleting articles off Wikipedia talking about his previous lawsuits. I mean, you know, how are you gonna charge Wikipedia out of all of them when volunteers actually run the website? In the others, maybe you can go after them even though you'd freaking lose, but Wikipedia, no. Okay, the last one. Lastly, he wanted to sue itresources.co.za for $7,000 in damages for not letting him talk to his ex-girlfriend who apparently works at the website. This is actually so freaking dumb. Okay, I spent a load of time going through his previous lawsuit, so you know, this kid really likes suing gaming companies or companies in like the gaming sphere like Twitch, because Twitch isn't really a gaming company. But yeah, you know, on June 15th, he submitted a complaint or a lawsuit, and Twitch itself was served with an official summons on June the 19th. Then Dextero attached this information, which is introduction/statement of facts in the lawsuit, and I'll read it out. The plaintiff has been a Twitch Prime and Turbo subscriber. What the hell is Twitch Turbo? And he also suffers from depression, OCD, panic disorder, agoraphobia, and Crohn's disease. Agoraphobia is an anxiety disorder characterized by symptoms of anxiety in situations where the person perceives their environment to be unsafe with no easy way to escape. And these include open spaces, public transit, shopping centers, or simply being outside their own house. But who watches Twitch outside their own house? And because of these maladies, he heavily relies on the internet for all his entertainment freaking hell, entertainment purposes, as many of us do during this difficult time. And due to the COVID-19 pandemic, many people have to stay at home for entertainment and are quarantining themselves, including the particularly vulnerable children. Pretty sure that everyone's aware of that. But yeah, clearly this kid isn't a child, so why are you bringing this up anyway? As for the plaintiff, he only leaves his house for inflectra infusions, having to deal with his Crohn's disease. Otherwise, he's always on the computer, constantly using and watching Twitch. You know, if he has a problem with Twitch, you know, you can go and watch your TV. Mr. Estevillo suffers from addiction due to his obsessive compulsive disorder. You know what, you called it OCD earlier, now you're writing the full name for some reason. That makes him obsessed with compulsions and wait, what? Apparently OCD makes you horny now. I'd like to see the visual evidence. Oh no. Twitch has extremely exacerbated his condition by displaying many suggestive woman streamers through Twitch's twisted programming and netcode, making it nearly impossible for the plaintiff to use Twitch without being exposed to such suggestive content. There is no way for the plaintiff to filter. Yeah, you know, there's a search button. You can search up a male streamer if it's really getting you that hard. That sentence came out better in my head. You know, one male streamer you could watch on Twitch is twitch.tv/rageface studios, even though he never streams on there because his internet is trash. Give me all your money and then I can buy better internet. Okay, you know, they also attached this image of alinity. Okay, imagine if they posted the nip slip that happened like a month ago in the lawsuit and saying that Twitch had to manually ban alinity after alinity asked for it and they didn't do it like automatically. Estevillo, who is following 786 female streamers and 0 male streamers. It's pretty much your fault that you're following 1,000 people who are all female and not people like the Epic Rageface Studios. Argues that the site doesn't offer a way to filter streamers by gender, therefore he's used to choose a game or category. Can you not identify a male with your eyes or something, or are you just really that dumb? Therefore he's only able to choose a game or category, and he's forced to, with thumbnails showing these scantily clad women alongside the men. Wait, scantily clad men? I don't know what they're trying to write in the article, but yeah, if they talk about scantily clad men, no. Unless you want to subscribe to my Epic OnlyFans with no content, because that would be freaking weird. And they also want me to give my credit card information to tell people to subscribe. Yeah, that's freaking dope. Yeah, apparently women are the only streamers this person has access to. Maybe because his recommended is full of basically 1,000 female streamers. Look, it's your fault, you know. In addition, Twitch also takes advantage of the plaintiff and many other addicted viewers by allowing them to subscribe donate or pay bits to these women streamers, it continues. Does he not realize you can pay men as well? You know, anyone who's a Twitch partner or affiliate, I don't know, but you know, the majority of Twitch can actually get paid. Twitch uses this immediate gratification reward system against their addicted viewers, no different than how a casino would. You do realize you don't have to pay them, you can just watch the ads and they still get paid. So you're still indirectly paying them, so I don't know what his point is here. Complaints goes on to list several female streamers it claims continues to expose to viewers who just want to see people playing video games on Twitch, but instead get exposed to sexually addictive material and content on a consistent and regular basis daily. Why do you need to use so much words? You have consistent, you have regular, and you have daily in the same sentence. Wait, yeah, I'll read out the list of some of the female streamers. Amaranth, STP, Joker, maybe Jade the Jaguar, Pink Sparkles, Valeria 7K, Daniela, what the hell are these names? Lil Chipmunk, what the hell? What are these freaking names? Rachel, Christy Pride, Sonia, Shio, Gavrilka, Mizzy Rose, K Pike Fashion, Alinity, QT Cinderella, Pokimane, Velvet 7, and User Food. I've never heard of like half of these streamers. Okay, this is his request for relief. Plaintiff respectfully prays for a judgment against the defendant for an injunctive and immediate cancellation and permanent ban of the female streamers listed above, alongside any other female or male streamers that violate Twitch's terms of service in a similar way. Yes, you do realize if people do violate terms of service, they do get banned. So what? Also, for the permanent ban of all female or male streamers who have not yet been permanently banned for such suggestive material as has been displayed in the lawsuit. $25 million in punitive damages to be split between the plaintiff and other Twitch Prime Turbo subscribers. I'm pretty sure you mean Twitch Prime and Turbo subscribers. Any money is left over to be donated to COVID-19 and Black Lives Matter charities and funds of the court's choosing. Okay, you know what, if you're watching this video right now, whoever has taken this case, you know, can you tell him to drop it to paypal.me/rageface. I'd really appreciate that. Okay, Twitch will have to respond to this lawsuit because they have got a summons from the 19th. So yeah, as it was mentioned earlier, he's filed numerous lawsuits against other companies before, which I went over earlier, and he lost all of them. So yeah, I wonder what's gonna happen. And yeah, you know, at the end they have a link to the entire lawsuit, which is 56 pages long. Jesus, you know, some of the pictures they actually attach, I actually do not know how some of these people are not banned. Also, for ones he brings up are just dumb. But yeah, that lawsuit is literally just funny out of anything. And yeah, I think I'm pretty much done here. So you know, thanks for watching this epic Rageface Studios video. You know, I was actually gonna make a video on the Twitch blackout and how it's done, but you know, this came up and it's way better content. Obviously, you can join my Discord and follow all my social media. You can also help me get like 600 subscribers because that would be pretty epic. 75,000 likes, and I sue YouTube for not letting me post murder onto the website. And bye.
I know she likes you better when I'm sober. I don't wanna be alone, no, I just wanna hold her. Late night steering wheel, constant pull me over. Baby girl, hold on, riding in the Rover. Did I come on too strong? Write our love song, then I light up a bong. This shit feels toxic, I'm getting so stressed.